como é que é, malta? Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo no canal e hoje trago-vos Allan Wake 2 fresquinho, acabado de sair, e vamos lá testar este jogo que promete estar incrível e incrivelmente assustador também. Por isso vamos lá tentar não ter jumpscares. Assegurei-me que não tinha ninguém em casa para não haver aqui nenhum problema aqui à minha volta, e bora lá testar este jogo que parece ser incrível. Bora lá. Bora lá, malta.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Ooh.
And monsters wear many faces.
Não vai olhar para cima com uma cara toda medonha, vai não? E o pelo desta criança? Oh, já estamos no jogo, nós vamos jogar aqui com o homem peludo. E este rabo, malta? Vamos lá rir um bocado, porque daqui a pouco não vai dar para rir. Ok, começamos assim meio com uma cena meio esquisita. Ok, suponho que tenha a ser por aqui. Ei! Estou nu! Venham cá! Ok, não quiseram saber do homem nu. Suponho que seja por aqui. Epá, isto está muito escuro, não vejo nada. Isto é mesmo para levar aqui quem de jumpscare. Uou. Chill. Suponho que seja por aqui. Oh, viado de uma figa! Caralho! Não! Se é para ser assim, mais vale estar a desligar já! Mete! Malta, fiquem bem cientes, eu não gosto deste tipo de jogo. Não gosto, estou a jogar por vocês. You can sprint by toggling left shift. O nu consegue correr, bora. Vamos, caraca. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bem, o meu coração não dá para isto, mal. O meu coração não dá para isto. E agora? Ok. Deve ser. Ah! What the fuck? Malta, eu não joguei o 1, por isso não faço ideia do que esperar deste jogo em termos de susto, por isso assusto-me com tudo, basicamente. Eu não sei o que é que estou à espera. Alto? Espera, mas está ali um bicho. Não, 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 obrigado. Não, 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 obrigado. Não, 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 não. Dispara, estás aí atrás. Ai, ai. Não! What the fuck? Malta, menos 18 toca a bazar. Isto não é para menos 18. Isto quase não é para menos 30. Nossa. Nós andamos a conduzir o Nu só para ele morrer? Okay.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Ok, o Limp Sync parece estar incrível, parece estar bom. A fala deles match com os lábios. Reparem.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Claro que não, andar aqui a matar estes gajos.
Here we are. Wandering Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Ok.
There's
Agora
the
comandamos
car,
aqui a...
So where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Return 1. Crime scene. Find deputies.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up
Okay.
by the trees.
Ok. Ok, onde é que nós temos que ir?
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Vai ser um rádio no chão. Ai não, está ali mesmo o homem.
Over here.
A pensar que íamos apanhar aqui já um homem morto.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Who do you mean? Ok.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
Engraçado que podemos escolher aqui o nosso próprio caminho. Em termos de falas, isto deverá sempre alterar um bocadinho a história. Ponto interessante.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Alright. Let's get in. Meet Deputy Thornton. Ok, bora lá.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Malta, para já os gráficos incríveis, não é? You can access the case board inside of Mind Place. Ok.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Ok.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
It's a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and process the investigation. Ok. Alrighty. Are now free to navigate on board. Ok. E como é que saímos daqui? Ah, ok.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Does not pause the game to be mindful of nearby threats.
Let's head
Ok.
down a hill to the crime scene.
Down the hill. Por aqui? É por aqui? Não. Mapa? Mapa? Não. Não, é por onde aquele. É por onde ele está a ir. Ok, bora lá.
Hey Casey, you putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us back.
Ok, ele virou-se para nós para falar, mas será que nós movendo ele vira-se?
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Ok, está a descer mesmo nas escadas. Em termos de design gráfico, este jogo, se não está no 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 de 10, ok. 9 de 10 no mínimo. Para já, primeiras impressões é isso. Ok, vamos ler isto aqui. Um abraço. Quem quiser ler, é só pausar o vídeo e ler.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Ok, vamos só seguir o homem.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think
Ok, ele
the
olha
law
sempre
has
por
sense
aquele
to
ombro.
find the
Vamos
tar?
tentar estar sempre aqui deste lado agora, só para ver se ele
Coffee's on me.
se vira para a nossa direita, para falar connosco.
Can't much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Ok, ele vira-se mesmo para nós, agora virou-se. Nice, bom pormenor.
So, yeah,
Às vezes temos jogos que nós saímos da zona de visão do NPC e ele simplesmente fica a falar para a frente.
shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Está o homem.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know.
Está o homem que eu trouxe.
Stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Unlock the first key image, you can place it on the case board. Ok. Ok.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay, nice. When the key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Consistent with the previous murders. Okay. Visual on ghost control. Investigate the crime scene. Okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Como é que eu ponho ali? Tem uma ordem isto? Hello?
Think.
Nearly discovered clues can be placed onto open questions. Ok.
That's not right.
Find evidence. Rapaz. Ah, tenho que pôr em cima do... Ok.
Heart removed from chest.
Malta, em cima da
Strapped
nota.
by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Unlock deductions. As you advance in the investigation, new questions will be unlocked. Updating your goals. Okay, you can check the update goals. Control. Okay, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Ok, certo, que é para responder estas duas perguntas. Certo. Ok.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Ok, vamos ver aqui.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Mais clues. 4.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Ok.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Ok, vamos lá adicionar então victims. Victim for later. Killers. Suponho que isto seja para os killers. Ok.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Ok. Talk to someone. Ok, para já ainda não temos nada. E agora? Where you go?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Ok. Então temos aqui a victim. Se calhar falamos com
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Ok.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Ok.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Ok. Vamos adicionar as clues. As clues. Aqui.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Ok. Vamos lá. Profiling. Using intuition, Sarah can discover new clues by profiling people. Ok. Missing person, ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Ok.
This mug always cheers me up. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Ok, para já, malta, está tranquilo. Só aquela primeira parte foi um bocadinho mais assustadora. Para já, também é normal, não é? Não ia ser o jogo todo assim.
From the lake. Probably looking for shelter, safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Nossa, que grande mesmo.
You need to get out more. It's kind of creepy, though.
Ok, pegadas.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page that found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
Ooh.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Ok. Vou lá pôr isto aqui.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Okay. Anything else here? Okay.
I should profile Nightingale about this.
Okay.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside.
Eu não percebi bem que voz é esta que ela ouve quando está a fazer o profiling.
Must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Ok. Bem. Ok. Aqui. E o documento. Ok, certo.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Don't forget, check out the... Ok. Será que ele corre? Ok. Se nós corremos, ele também corre. Nice.
Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Creating some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
You made it back.
Deciding
Good.
what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Ok.
Thanks.
Figured out what happened with the Nightingale. Take a car
Get
back
the
to
car,
Bright
drive to Bright
Falls.
Falls
Okay.
and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.